Salutations and welcome to part 4 of our 10-part Nintendo promotional VHS React. This one I did own. It is the first of 7 Nintendo 64. Yeah, it's the debut of a new console. Finally, actually, not the... They shied away from the Ultra 64 and just straight up called it the Nintendo 64, finally settling on a name. So yeah, join me for Nintendo 64, Change the System.
On June 23rd, 1996, N64 was released in Japan. The results were nothing less than phenomenal. Within hours, over 500,000 systems cleared the shelves.
I always thought that was like a start screen, but they never did. But they wanted to implement, and I guess GameCube did it later after this.
On September 29th, N64 is scheduled for release in North America. The system is about to change. But before it does, we decided to invite 3 of the best gamers in the country to put it to the test. This is N64.
I don't think this is anybody I recognize. Oh, he's got the game face. Look at him. All wearing the styles of the day.
We've been expecting you.
This is it. The power of N64. The driving force in the next...
Ah, so this is Star Fox.
64-bit technology, you're a witness to moves and graphics that no other system can match. 360-degree viewing, 3-dimensional graphic interpretations, anti-aliasing for crisp graphics, and too many other things that are just going to blow your mind.
That's right, no multi-tap for this one.
To N64.
That's a big selling thing too.
Greetings, gentlemen. Your journey begins this way, and from this way we go that way.
Who's this?
Yo, what is this? Yo, it's kinda dark in here.
Hey guys, how you doing? So, I understand you're here to find
Oh,
out
there's
about
Ken
the
Lob, okay. That's 4 for 4 Ken Lob sightings.
Because it happens to be the world's first 64-bit hardware. Now, I could go on and on about all the technical stuff, but I think it's easier for me to explain that as I show you the game.
Hello.
So let me jump into the game. You notice that Mario's standing in this huge field outside of a big castle. Now, if I take the control stick and I just move it a little bit, you notice that Mario starts to tiptoe. I move it a little bit farther, Mario starts this kind of slow walk. Crank it and he goes full-out sprint. Whip it in circles, full 360-degree control.
360.
Now I'm going to cruise up into this castle, because that's where most of the levels are.
Go, little man, go.
What kind of skills you have, little man?
Now that I'm inside of the castle, before I go show you a level, I'd like to show you some of the cool things that Mario can
Oh,
do.
they already got all the
Sure, you see
stars.
traditional Mario games, you know that
Listen to
Mario
that
can do
shot.
things like climb and jump on enemies. But now Mario's got some stunts.
Check out Mario, man, doing those backflips.
I push the Z and then push jump. Mario does a layout double backflip. If I like run along, push Z jump, whoa, Mario jumps a mile.
Flexing some of that
Oh, look at that. Did you see him?
Donkey Kong
Mario to do things climbing
Game Boy
trees, I can
Color
do Mario to
effects
do
here.
things by hanging on ledges, I can do a ton of stuff with Mario.
Oh, did you see that?
Yo, you see the way you went to that door?
No kidding. Here we go.
Oh, I don't like this level. You're swimming. Nah, I can't swim underwater for long anymore. They had to nerf him in some regard, I guess.
Control stick is cool. It actually allows allows full 360-degree control. Okay, so I'm gonna cruise along here and jump into this picture. Oops.
Nope, not that one.
How'd you do that?
Actually, it was pretty hard. We had a
You
bunch of
jumped.
guys with busted heads. This level's kind of cool because there's swimming levels in the game, there's snow levels, there's other stuff. This level actually involves swimming as well as kind of some traditional platform stuff. However, now it's all happening in a 3D world.
That's awesome.
On the submarine. Find Bowser sub. Oh, that damn penguin. This game I did get when I got my N64.
That's smooth.
There's
I think it
one
might have
cool
came
area
with,
I'd like to
I'm not
show you in
sure.
the game before we move on to the other products. And that's Bowser.
Is he gonna say it? Say it. Yeah, he said it! He missed, but he said it. You just wanted to get so long, gay Bowser clean. So long, gay Bowser.
This is too cool. Now, I'm not going to go all the way through this level, but I just want to show you some of the cool things you can do in here.
Give him a toss, man. He ain't nothing.
Oh, that actually counted.
Anyway, I think I could go on for about the next 20 hours telling you about Mario 64, but I think it's time we move on to Armand, who's going to show you Pilotwings.
Whoops. I never owned this, but I picked this up. I'd play Pilotwings. Bring my sister along to play it too.
What's really different about Pilotwings is that you get to deal with more than just airplanes. You've got hang gliders, you've got rocket packs, and you've got gyrocopters. It's the most unique flight simming game you've ever played in your life. When you're playing the game, you feel like that you're actually in the game. For example, in this hang glider level, there's going to be some rings you got to fly through. That's the first part of it. Now you got to be sure that you're making yourself steer really steady because the mountains are in close, okay? Now when you go through all the rings, make sure that you pull the joystick down to swoop your plane upward.
Swoop just like that, just like that.
When you're going in for the landing,
Gotta get
use
that
your A
air.
button, or commonly known as the blue button. Use it to slow down speed if you're going too fast. Come in for the landing, and it's an A+ if you hit it right.
Yo, this is unreal.
Don't go too fast now. Yeah, I wasn't super good at this. Wasn't super duper good at this game, but sometimes somebody had like a save, and it would be like all the levels. Uh-oh. Well, they showed the Mount Rushmore, but not what you can do with it.
When you think you're actually good at this game? Try this. Try getting at least a silver or gold medal in all 3 events, and you're gonna open your way up into some new hidden levels, like the cannonball stage.
Oh, here we go.
One thing that's really cool about the cannonball is that you can use the R button to change your camera angle, and that way you get a true feeling of yourself being in a real-time 3D environment. The jungle hopper.
Oh, it didn't show what happened.
That's one of my favorites. In this area, the object is to jump across the USA. Now you want to use your analog joystick once again to make sure that you get the longest jump possible. You jump over this building here, and then you go around the bend and try to find the best way to get to the actual goalpost.
Oops. Water hazard.
You still got one more game to play. Shadows of the Empire.
Oh, Star Wars. Another game I think I do own this. I own this later.
Well, I guess you two guys are here to see Star Wars.
GameStop was getting rid of all their N64 stuff, so this is one of the ones I managed to get.
I guess I'll cut to the chase and get right to the game, which is my favorite part. One of the really unique
I
things
rented
about
this
Star
once and
Wars
was
is
like,
that there are
ooh.
several different game types in this game. Actually, you fly a snow speeder over the ice world.
I wonder if
you're a
I might
guy
get
in a
hit for
forest
whatchamacallits
running
because of the music.
You actually fly in a spaceship. You
Dash
run a
Rendar,
street
I think
bike,
his name is.
like a big speeder bike across the land. And one of the coolest parts of the game that I really like is these big walker guys.
First level right here. Unless you come up on these guys and shoot them down, the big ones will take too long. Yeah, turn it. Fire at the head. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oof, oof. Get out of there. There we go, the tow cable.
Fly around them and wrap them up with a tow hitch. And you can circle them just like in the movie. And then you can trip them up. Love that part.
Yeah, you actually gotta fly it yourself and just make sure you get it right.
The world is in real 3D, so I can look around and go anywhere I want. But I can also aim. I can shoot up at enemies that are high, low. I can strafe and run and shoot in different directions.
You're out there, Henry.
I think there's a little bit of auto aim. I'm not sure.
Fire,
It's been a while since I
so
played
like
this.
stormtroopers. I can get different weapons to fight, the flamethrower to kill these big ice monsters. Okay, this is the flying over the star.
Are they really that easy to kill?
Here you actually can zoom in.
I know you can let them go and let them
In
run
every
through
level, there's
and...
different views. You can zoom in and out. You can watch the guy from a third-person view, or you can actually watch from a first-person view. Here I have to destroy all these TIE fighters, watch out for asteroids. As you can see, the explosions here are just as good as the other level. Whoa! I just love that part.
Oh, crash.
Here's the swoop bike level. See, I'm chasing this gang inside the town. See how fast it gets. I can zoom out and look in a third-person view.
There we go.
See, I can
Ugh.
see all the walls. I gotta try and bump them and stop them from getting to loot. I really like how fast this
There we
thing
go.
moves. It's pretty overwhelming at first when you're inside the narrow confines of the town, but you get out later on and you actually get out onto the desert and you go over the Sarlacc pits and you have to do the jumps and go through the canyon.
Insane.
Here I can go anywhere I want and look at things. I can search the walls and stuff and find hidden items.
Oops. Weird close up.
Well, that's just some of Star Wars Shadows of the Empire.
Whoa, those are 3 great games.
We've only scraped the surface. There's more?
Sizzle real time. Kirby's Air Ride. I think that became something else. Cruising USA. Not sure how well that plays on N64. GoldenEye. That was a big one. Body Harvest. Not much on that. Wow, that was quick. Wave Race 64, I rented once. Super Mario Kart R. Oh, not 64 yet. Okay. It's like the second game I've owned. Blast Core. I keep hearing about this game, but never... There it is. The GOAT. Oh, the life bar is different. Nintendo Sports, King Griffey. Wayne Gretzky's hockey. I got into that for a little while, man.
N64 rules.
You said fighting? I don't know about that.
September 29th, N64
Oh,
will be
wow.
released in limited quantities. You know the date, you know the system, you know what to do, you don't want to wait.
A whole $200, man. Yeah. That's how much new.
Change the system.
How come systems don't go for that amount anymore? None of this music I recognize. Not quite the machine head we had earlier. In the second part. That surprised me. I was like, wait, I know this. Actually, I know this. Got a mushroom head. But yeah, I actually did, I don't know how they distributed these VHSs. I've only gotten a couple of them. I guess maybe they're only like a handful of, like, select customers. I don't know if this got mailed or I found it. Whoop, hold on a sec.
You still want more?
Oh. Turns out there was a fighting game to show. This is Killer Instinct Gold. About as arcade equivalent as you can get, I guess, yeah. So yeah, that will do for Nintendo 64 Change the System. Yeah, it's gonna be all N64 games at this point. Couple more I owned. This one I didn't, but get to show, I guess, to learn more of one of the GOATs that is Star Fox 64. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.